All right, so I've been asked about gold trading, right? And I'm going to show you how to get into a scalp on gold pretty much right at the beginning of the US session. All right, we're going to look for the trade and we're going to get into it and not try to waste our whole day staring at the computer screen, okay? Or the phone or whatever you're using to trade with. So basically what we want, first of all, this right here is the first light beacon. This is some proprietary indicators that create zones off of sessions or candle time frames of your choosing. It creates a never wrong support and resistance zone. And I'm going to show you, this is the previous day. So we're sitting at 929, and this is a contraction and expansion line, okay, basically. And what I'm going to do is wait for the session to open, and then we're going to look for some market structure, okay? So first of all, we are already looking good. Our candles are green. Our first light beacon is a beacon line is green, which this is a combination of a few different things, turning this into what this is doing. But this expansion line right here is the one we're playing off of right now, and we're below it. So we're not going to enter a trade being below that line. We need to get some confirmations. Yeah, see what I'm saying here? We did not close over that line. That is a very important one to close over. We want to be over the first light beacon zone. We want to be over the contraction zone, the expansion line, I'm sorry. And before we do that, we need to make sure that that's happening. We could be even going bearish, but I highly doubt it because of the way gold moves. And so we are starting to break out up again. And then there we go. We're dropping down. So this is just our market structure, up, down, right? The market moves in waves. So we are still thinking we're going up because we started up like this from the beginning. We think this is a reversal. Here's an order block down here. So we're bullish at the open. So we're waiting. Okay, this is looking better. New contraction was created, and we just closed over that expansion line and the first light beacon at the same time, and our beacon line has turned green. This is my entry for my scalp right here. Now, where am I going to take profit? I can go to this expansion line. I can look for the top liquidity, but we're just scalping, and this could be in a downtrend. We're just getting a bullish move on the open, maybe some manipulation, and we're trading that, whatever you want to call it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take profit at the midline of this previous daily 930 zone. This is the average ending price for the New York session close of day. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to a little bit of drawdown, not too bad. And then here we go. We're looking good. And TP was smashed in a couple of minutes. So there is an opening session trade for New York. Now, you can actually use this indicator and get the opening session for London, Asia, and the 10 to 10:30 rage break. And then here's your weekly zones. Now, you can also go into scalping, and you can go into these time frames, whatever you want it to be. I love the 45-minute one. This zone right here, this is the formation of a new 45-minute candle, and it will be there before price. So this is actually a leading indicator. And if you see, you can trade off of it. I would buy that again. And right there, the reason I did that is, well, we came down into the first light beacon. We respected the midline. We stayed above it. We came up with an engulfing candle that busted through this expansion line while it was green. That was my trigger to buy that. So there is another scalp right there. We're getting a new 45-minute candle open right here at 10:30 a.m. on the dot. I would close this trade just because most of the time when you get candles like that, you will have a retracement, and I don't want to lose what I already gave. So this is how I would get into some scalps at the beginning of the day, and that's $1,340 right there. I would probably end the day with that. Anyways, if you have any questions, ask in the comments, and I will get back to you with answers as soon as I can. If you would like to grab these indicators, you can get them at breakouthunter.com. You can join the Hunters Club and trade live with us every day, or you can just get the standalone indicator First Light Beacon Suite. Up to you. Hope you have a good day.